Here we go again. Another two-mover puzzle. White's turn here and checkmate this in two moves. The pawn here is going down, so it's blocked at the moment, cannot be moved. Well, we have some options here, but the question is how can we checkmate this one in two moves? Pause the video now and see if you can find the solution on your own. Go ahead. And welcome back. Okay, so let's see what we have. Well, something obvious like Queen H3 threatening to take here with checkmate. Well, it's just met by King G7 and attacking here, escaping. Well, it's not going to be checkmate in the next move. And if we just do a simple check here, of course, you cannot put this in between. We will take it with checkmate. But again, King G7 will do the trick for black. Attacking here, threatening to escape, there's no checkmate. What about Queen B7? Again, attacking this one, and we are stopping King G7. Well, Bishop G8 will do the trick. It protects the H7 square and also the F7 square for any knight checks, and there's no checkmate here. Okay, so what can we look at otherwise? Perhaps Queen A2. If the bishop moves to G8, we'll take it with checkmate. But again, of course, King G7 will really stop everything. And okay, look at the final queen move. That's interesting. Queen B2, setting up everything for a discovered check like this. Well, wouldn't you know, black stops everything with King G7. From there, he can escape to different places, and if we move this, he can also escape to G8. So that's not winning. Okay, so we want to stop King G7. That's pretty obvious. How can we do that? Well, move like this. Well, then we just let him move his pawn here, and the check here will just be met with bishop G8, and it's mate in 3, but not mate in 2. So we really cannot move this knight. What about knight E8 then? It stops the king from coming to G7. Could be interesting. If the bishop goes to G8, well, then we have a checkmate here. So, is this the winning move? No, it's not, because the king can come to G8 after this, and there is no checkmate now. If we check anywhere, he can simply go back to H8. So, what is the correct move? Well, we want to block him from coming to G7, so then we play knight to H5. As I said in the thumbnail, this is not obvious, but it's a really, really beautiful move. It stops the king from coming to G7. If he instead goes to G8, well, we block both of these squares with our knights, so the checkmate will come on A8, like this. Wait a minute, can he just take this? No, he cannot, because we will have a checkmate here, knight F7. It's now everything is moved, so the queen covers everything on the G file, and we deliver the checkmate with our knight. So it cannot take it. Cannot take it, and it cannot move the king to G8. Only move left is bishop to G8, and then it's met by queen B2 and checkmate. We are still covering all of these squares with our knights, so the check on the diagonal is enough to checkmate like this. Pretty cool, I think. The key move, knight to h5, not obvious at all, but very, very beautiful. So I hope you find it, and well, share it with all your friends, of course, and come back to my channel anytime. Have a great day. Bye bye.